Tyler, you've never been a stranger to odds like this, I guess. What mentality do you have to take to go into to the Big Ten tournament right now, and just to be able to survive it, because it's a long, grueling process to get to the final game?
Yeah, it's something that we overcame last year. I think there's a lot of returning guys that played in it and will know what to expect. I know me personally, it's just a lot of recovery after the games. It's going to be a long, grueling week, and just got to get through it one day at a time.
Do you guys think that you're in the tournament, in the NCAA tournament right now, or do you need to win the Big Ten?
It's so hard to tell. There's so many factors that go into it. We've played a really good schedule. We had some big key wins, and then we've had a couple losses that might hurt us. But at the end of the day, if they choose us, we're going to go out and give it our best.
There's Michigan. You faced them already this year. What challenges did they present?
Just up and down the lineup, I heard Nick talking about it. Just they're very consistent and they like to run. So it'll be interesting to see what they do in that big ballpark.
How important is it in a tournament like this to get the first win, to stay at the top?
I think it's really big to stay on the top of that bracket, and especially in our side of the bracket, I think we have a better chance to go through the winning side than the losing side.
You're kind of battling in that top bracket against teams you might be competing against for the
Yeah.
regionals, right? I mean,
Yeah,
spot.
right. No, I definitely agree. I think those 4 teams in that top side of the bracket could potentially be NCAA qualifying teams, and if we get wins against them, I think that's just going to help us.
How do you approach it? The approach is we got to win this to get into the NCAA. Is it the cliched one game at a time? How do you go into this thing?
I really think it is one game at a time. You just got to go out and play each game, and every day is going to be a new day, and not everything's going to be the same. And just go out and play the way we've been playing. I think we'll be fine.
How are you feeling about 9 a.m.?
It's going to be early, but it's nothing that we can't overcome. There's been a lot of adversity this year, so I think it'll just be one more thing we can check off the list.
How has this year been different than last year?
Just some of the guys and how they're responding to a lot of the things that we have to battle, like going to UNLV, getting swept out there. We came back and we had a really good week of practice. Just seeing their mannerisms and how they really handled that situation was really good to see.
How big was it for the staff to get Cole back, at least at some level?
It was really big to have him back, especially coming out and throwing the way he was. It's very good to see, and all of his pitches were working from what I could see from behind the plate. I think he's just going to keep rolling with it now.
How much do you think revenge is going to be on the Wolverines' minds on Wednesday?
I think it'll be on their minds. I think they've been struggling as of late, so they're going to come out and give it their all. And I know that their coach will have them ready to play.
As a catcher, what have you seen from your pitching staff? Obviously, pitching staff needs to carry you through a tournament like this.
Yeah, I think everything that they've been doing and the hard work they've put in all year, they'll be able to withstand this run that we're going to go on down here at the Big Ten tournament throughout the week.
You feel like they're pitching their best? I mean, for the most part?
Yeah, I really do think they're pitching their best right now. Everybody's being very, very confident out there, and it's really good to see.
You guys have handled just about everything thrown at you the last few years. I mean, 2 years ago, if it was a double elimination tournament, you probably get in. Last year, you win it. A couple of years before that, you even get there. I mean, how much do you think the fact that you guys are so battle tested will help you in this type of environment?
I think it's going to be what will get us through it. Being in this tough schedule that we had throughout the year, it's just going to pile on to what we're going to be able to do down here in Omaha.
And the fact that you guys have played probably the toughest Big Ten schedule. You played Oklahoma State, Missouri, as you mentioned, UNLV. Do you think that should be some consideration when everybody's lining up, in case you don't win the tournament?
Yeah, I definitely think it should be taken into consideration. I mean, we've gone out, we've performed against those big-time teams, and we've gave it our all, and that's all we could do.